Welcome to episode 107 of our Family Travel Australia series. This week it's time to face the music and take the caravan and the Hilux to get weighed. What will the figures reveal? Plus, we discover an incredible 82-metre sculpture by a Japanese artist hidden along the roadside on the fringe of Kakadu, and Jasper ticks off some more firsts, including learning how to swim. We celebrate Territory Day like locals before saying farewell to Darwin and heading towards a local's favourite escape, Dundee Beach, for some four-wheel driving on this beautiful coastline. Plus, be sure to enter our ultimate feel-good giveaway valued at over $6,000. So keep watching on details on how to enter, and good luck. Be sure to subscribe and join us for all of the adventure.
Welcome back. Another episode in the Northern Territory with the feel-good.
It's hot. Jasper stole my hat.
It actually suits you, mate.
I know.
Suits you too, Katie. Okay, Kakadu. Wasn't that incredible?
Amazing.
All right, now this is something really unique and really special. We were tipped off by a family that we were camping beside that said, you've got to try and find this place on the way back to Darwin. Now, they hadn't actually found it, so we're hoping we're in the right spot. We've literally pulled up on the side of the road here at a rest stop, just in the Mary River National Park, to check out an 82-metre sculpture that has been sculptured into the granite boulders by a Japanese artist named Mitsuaki Tanabe.
He was contracted by the Australian Embassy to come and do this incredible artwork.
Yeah.
But it's not widely known and it's not signed. So thanks to Google Maps, hopefully we're in the right spot.
If we get the actual coordinates, we'll put them below so that you maybe can have a bit of an easier journey. But anyway, let's go and check it out. We're ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit of a walk across the road and down the road, so we'll have to take it easy. Here you go. Oh, it looks almost like some sort of beetle. Okay, that would have to be one of the most unique experiences we have had, to be driving on the Arnhem Highway, find such an incredible piece of art like that, that is unmarked, unsigned, by this incredibly passionate and driven man. Is amazing.
It is amazing. It is so worth stopping for, and it is also worth doing a Google to get some of the backstory and the history on how this epic sculpture came about. It is a beautiful, sad story of this man who came out to Australia for 10 years, months at a time, in the Northern Territory heat, with a generator and an angle grinder, and carved this 82-metre long tribute to wild rice into the granite. He unfortunately passed away very suddenly before being able to finish the sculpture. However, his son was able to engage another artist to complete it, and it is a really beautiful tribute to him, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, it's incredible until you actually see it. And I think that he wanted to put something in place that really represented his belief that rice being able to basically saved mankind and being able to feed the world, and dedicated his life to doing these massive artworks all over the world. Awesome.
Incredible.
Yep.
Definitely worth a stop. We found it on Google Maps by using his full name, Mitsuaki Tanabe, and it will come up and show you the marker point. I also took down the coordinates when we stopped, so we can pop those up.
He actually had this sort of wish to not make it a, you know, massive concrete car park tourist attraction. So it's really cool. Very respectful.
Yeah, look, you do have to cross the highway to get to it if you park at the rest stop at the Mary River National Park where we did. So bear that in mind, but it was safe enough and only a short walk to get there.
Okay, onward to Darwin. Here we go. Good morning. Nice early start, Jasper. You awake yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, just. All right, pretty cool. We are fully loaded up. I mean, full tanks of water, full fuel.
It's D-Day, baby.
It is. The weigh-in is about to commence. How you feeling?
I feel really nervous. I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited to see the process of how this happens and how they get all of the weights, and to just understand whether we are actually doing the right thing or if there's things that we could be doing differently when it comes to packing the van.
Yeah.
I'm nervous though.
I'm quietly confident.
We should have a bet.
What we should do is weigh our own stuff and see who's the problem.
Yeah. I reckon your camel gear is
yeah, true.
lose out.
And Jasper's train sets,
Yeah.
they weigh a bit, don't they? All right, here we are. We're here. Let's do it. Good luck.
Bye.
All right. Are you nervous?
No, I'm good. I'm sweet. I'm here. All good. Maybe nervous for your good selves with the size of your rig here, but see how we go. We'll be able to give you some good numbers for you to work on. So.
Okay, this is good. We are actually excited about this.
Yeah. So what we're in a stage now where I'm going to talk you up onto the scales. So it's only coming up about 60 mil. And so when you get to the top and I tell you to stop, I want you to put the handbrake on first before you put it in the park. Because if you put it in the park and then handbrake, it can move.
Yeah.
It can shift on us. So, so if you're ready to go,
sure.
We'll start her up. So, yeah. Zane, is it turned on? Good man. Been rookie mistakes before, so
yeah. Here we go.
Ready to go. All right, up you go. Start increasing the revs, put it in drive.
Drive's good start.
It goes forward in that one better. There we go. All right, so up you go. And stop there.
That's no handbrake at the moment,
That's
Shane.
right, so pop the handbrake on now and then put it in the park, and then I will go for a bit of a look around.
Do you think we'll be over or under?
But they're off.
Oh.
He normally gets things right. What about you, Katie?
I think I'm with Jasper.
I think we're all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. And I mean, it'd be terrible to have to let one of you go, but
Keep going. Keep going. Coming down, coming down. All right, stop there. Excellent.
woohoo!
Done well. That's it for now, and we'll do some numbers, talk numbers now.
Okay.
So, Everything else is, all the hard work's done. We're going to do some of the easy stuff, find some shade, and we'll talk about the numbers.
Awesome.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Alright, so Katie, here we got the final numbers. This first sheet here is I'm going to provide you is miraculously, ta-da! This is all the jargon.
This is
This
awesome.
is all your acronyms. So when people at your caravan park start spruiking off that they know all this info, you now know the info.
Yes.
So
So
that
I
they can't
pin it
start
to my
pulling they
heart.
can't start pulling the wool over your eyes, saying, "Hey, do you know your tow ball mass? Do you know your GCM?" There you go. See, yes, I do. So there you go. So
That
you can
is
hang on to that
awesome.
one.
Thank you.
All right. So that one's a handy one there. So now this is the numbers. We're into the numbers. So basically, this first page, it's a 3-page report giving you 6 compliance checks. All right. So basically, the first one is just how I gathered the numbers from your compliance plates. I put them in, and then I actually went and weighed said caravan. All right. So which is these numbers here. These are the numbers off the compliance. These here are the numbers off that we go. So that there is more of a muchness one. This is your tow vehicle one. Same thing. This is here is for where you get your compliance numbers, and then we actually went and weighed the vehicle.
Got it.
Now, remember we weighed it twice. We weighed it hitched and unhitched. That was just to glean some information, but these numbers are actually the unhitched numbers.
Got it.
Okay? So, then we get to the pretty picture one. All right? So these here, this number here. So this here helps you with all your corner weights, your tow ball weight, okay? And then all your other corner weights for your caravan.
Okay.
So, the caravan first off, if it's a minus, it's a good thing. If it's not a minus, it's not a good thing.
Okay.
Alright, so technically, your gross trailer mass, you're under by 23 kilos, so you've got technically 23 more kilos to put in if you wanted to. Probably not.
No.
So, alright, and then your aggregated trailer mass, which including your tow ball mass. So those two numbers add up to your number there. Now, the rule of thumb for your percentage on your tow ball is around 9 to 10%. Now, we did move a little bit of your weight around, so you're actually going to be a little bit closer than what it says here at 10 and a bit.
Great.
So I think you'd smack on 10, so I think you're right in the realms of where it's spot on for your towing,
Okay.
for your towing your caravan. Right, then we move into your vehicle. Again, if it's minus, it's good.
Okay, that's good.
So, at the moment,
We're good.
real good for the vehicle.
Okay.
The vehicle's real good. You're real close for your caravan. So overall, you're spot on.
Okay.
So you're really
That's
good
awesome.
there.
Woohoo!
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't bet on it because you would have won.
I thought we did bet on it.
Awesome.
So
All right.
good.
So
So,
we
yeah.
probably just need to maybe be a little bit more ruthless, I think. Get a little bit more stuff out of the caravan to give us more of a buffer.
Yep. And
Yeah.
how you pack your caravan's important too, as to where you can put your weight. So we demonstrated when we moved a few things around when it was on the tow ball scale as to how it alters the tow ball. The overall weight doesn't change unless you're taking stuff out, but it's the weight's the weight. So but you can move around, so the actual loads are slightly different, therefore it takes a bit of weight off your tow balls or increases tow ball weight depending on where you want to be.
I'm impressed. I mean, it seems to me when you're getting out there on the road and in effect, you know, you're spending upwards of 100, 200 grand on
$200,000, yep.
vehicles. It's the best $300 you can spend.
Well, exactly right. At the end of the day, plus you guys and your
Yeah.
family. What price do you put on that at the end of the day in regards to just head down the road and wing it, or have a bit of an idea? And it's an education at the end of the day. And if you are technically over, there's room for potential upgrades in caravans or cars.
Yeah.
And some things you can't change, and therefore you've got to remove weight.
Well, that education is priceless,
Yes.
I think. Like knowing this, and then also knowing, okay, if we just shuffle things around a little bit, you
How
know,
it
we
works.
can work
Yep,
within that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why it's important, and that's the service that I offer, is that we spend quite a bit of time here doing the weighing. The weighing's really not a great deal of it's the education, and then spending a bit more time demonstrating, like I did for your good selves, how we move weight around while it's on the scales to see how things can be moved.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I said, at the end of the day, the weight's the weight. Unless you take it off, that's the only time you're going to change the weight. But moving it around and how it's distributed across the caravan makes a big difference in how it's towed.
Now, we're being told or led to believe that if you unfortunately have an accident, do you have a problem with your insurance if you are overweight?
Well, if the vehicle can be weighed, most insurance companies, if they get the ability to weigh your caravan after an accident, they will, especially if it's maybe just your tow vehicle's damaged and you might have hit something or something else. They're going to probably go down to oh, how much did your caravan weigh? That's probably why it didn't stop.
Right. Yeah.
So to speak. That's
Yeah.
That's only one example of potentials that can happen. If you write your whole caravan off, obviously it's a bit hard to weigh everything. But yeah, so but that they will attempt to weigh, especially for towing.
And then
It's
you
a
run.
big thing currently in the eastern states.
Okay.
Here, Territory, not so much, but I dare say we're going to fall in line at some stage. Hence why I saw a market for this type of thing. And basically for me, it's an education side of things.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's. I mean, you know, having an accident's bad enough, but then, you know,
Or
losing.
not being able to pay for it or get it replaced.
Yeah. Terrible. Right.
That's a lot more than $300.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good point. We were talking earlier as well that in the data that's been collected across different weigh companies around Australia, particularly over there on the East Coast, that something like 60 to 70% of vans are overweight.
Yes, correct. Yep. And some are overweight just by positioning of weight to a degree, but and then having to remove some weight to maybe the tow vehicle. That can be how it can be altered, but some are just over their GCMs, which therefore there's nothing you can do about it other than take weight out. And which for some people, they want the whole house as the caravan, so it becomes a bit problematic for them. But ultimately, again, what do you value most? Do you value your caravan, your stuff, and then yourselves?
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Awesome. This is just awesome. Awesome for us to learn, but yeah, peace of mind, you know, which is so important. So.
And probably something we should have done a long time ago as well.
Yeah. You know, we always talk up the towing course, that we feel that everyone should do a towing course.
I agree. I see people on the roads all the time that the caravan's towing them.
Yeah,
They're not towing the caravan, the caravan's towing them.
Yeah, this, you know, I think a towing course, getting your van weighed before you roll out the driveway.
Get it all loaded up as if you're ready to go, because that's the best way to weigh them, is have it chockers as much as you think you can take. And hence sometimes that's why they are over sometimes, because they've loaded it thinking, oh, I'm going to take everything. Yeah. And then you get the scope to be able to go, well, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't really need that. And then you start to get into the realms of, hence I've got a friend that's doing it currently. He's weighing stuff himself on a set of scales himself, because he knows how much it's overall weighed. And now he's taking stuff out to try and get it so it's in a bit more of a safer area.
Yeah. And in another version of this, we in effect probably could take 50 odd kilo out of the van and put it in the truck.
Yeah, you could. Yep, yeah, you could. Yeah, because you're well within on the vehicle, well within the area where you need to be.
Yeah, which may be a first sort of solution, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you, mate.
Oh, well done. And part of that, I'm offering to your viewers, and we'll work out how you go about doing that, is that if you're in the Territory at the time and you would like your van weighed, I'm offering one of your lucky viewers the opportunity for a $300 combination weight.
Amazing.
Ooh, okay. Prize details to follow.
All right, we'll figure this
we'll
out.
Work it out.
Yes.
We'll work that part out, but it's all good.
That is awesome. Very generous, mate.
Too easy. Thank you very much. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Shane.
And thank you very much, Kate.
Thank you, Shane.
Appreciate your time.
It's great.
Let's go shopping. No, I'm kidding.
Let's go to Salvo's.
Yeah, that's right.
It's our favourite place. We love those bins.
Yeah. Time to gift some stuff. All right, let's do it.
Excellent.
Be sure to like the Feel Good Family and the Territory Way pages on Facebook, as competition details will be announced there in the coming weeks.
Just leave it full length so you've got a bit.
Awesome. See, this is why else you want to come and stay at Howard Springs Hemp Camp. We've got Clint, the owner operator of this wonderful property, and he's also incredibly handy. Not just a good looking guy, look at him.
No, mainly good looking.
Okay, right. Anyway, I was saying to Clint that we've got the fridge installed, and there is a BCDC charger here that was put in by RB, and they've basically left the cable ready to hook up an Anderson plug so that you can run a solar blanket out for the fridge as well, which is awesome. So Clint is going to help me install this right now, or actually I'm just going to watch Clint. I think that's the truth. So yeah, pretty straightforward though. So here we go.
If I can find the bits, mate. I'm pretty sure I've got some of that.
Full-time travel is our new lifestyle, and it certainly does change you for the better, not only as a person but also as a family. One of those changes that you need to embrace fairly quickly is to become adaptable. Every year, the Northern Territory celebrates its independence from the Commonwealth Government on a day they recognise as Territory Day, normally on July 1st. Due to lockdowns and different COVID restrictions coming into place, they pushed this date out to the end of August. And so the silver lining for us was that we were able to participate and be witness to this crazy event that allows Territorians to celebrate their incredible home. The Territory literally comes to life with fireworks, concerts and community events, and it is the one day of the year that Territorians are allowed to legally buy fireworks and literally set them off in the streets. We headed down to Mindle Beach, famous for its sunset markets and casino, and one of the best vantage points to take in the epic Darwin City celebration. It was also a really great chance for us to say thank you and farewell to our Howard Springs family that have created their own little haven hip camp property that we ended up staying at for 5 weeks. A great way for us to be sent off from Darwin, and a reminder for us why we love the Northern Territory and its people.
Good afternoon. Okay, Jasper, this is exciting. We have said our farewells to Darwin finally after 5 weeks, 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, wheels are turning. It's always such an exciting but a little bit bittersweet as well, isn't it? After being somewhere, we've never been anywhere this long, and then to finally get moving again, it's so exciting. But almost feels a bit like our second home now.
Look, we have loved it, and we've particularly loved the weather. So good, but the wet is on its way. We're told the what do they call it, the build-up
Is coming.
The monsoon season's on its way about 2 months early, so it is time to hit the road. Look, we were extended in Darwin by about 3 weeks to what we had really thought. But as with travel, things change. As with COVID, things definitely change. Certainly the work that we've had on the vehicle and the van was delayed, and because of lockdowns and deliveries and all sorts of stuff. So to have the wheels turning, as you said, is fantastic. Favourite parts, highlights? Jasperini, you want to start? What was your favourite part?
Well, it was the dentist.
The dentist?
Swimming lessons.
Okay,
Awesome.
swimming lessons, yes.
Yeah, a couple of firsts for Jasper, learning to swim
I
with
know.
Cindy, which has just been fantastic. And a really positive thing about being somewhere for such a long amount of time is that we could get Jasper so many swimming lessons. Going to the dentist was a favourite.
Yeah,
That's because they gave you a gift, didn't they?
yeah.
Look, certainly nothing wrong with Jasper's teeth, but it was a good bit of, what do you call it, desensitizing.
Awesome. First trip to the dentist.
Yeah.
Go and check it out and suss it out.
And Dr. Johnny, wasn't he great?
Yeah.
He was very good, very friendly. All right, a favourite part for you, favourite thing?
I love everything about Darwin. I loved,
come on, pick one.
I loved getting out to Kakadu.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, waterfront.
Oh, yes.
I just think that's so good. And because it was my birthday, the day that we went, which is about the third or fourth time we went, but
Happy
enjoyed
birthday.
lunch. We enjoyed the wave pool. Thank you, Jasper. It's the birthday keeps on giving, this one. It's been going on for weeks. Okay. This next leg of our journey is epic. It is Darwin to Perth. The best is in the west.
Woohoo!
So we're told.
Oh, so exciting. Never crossed that border.
No.
Never been over there to WA before. Look out. So good.
Look, 5,000 plus kilometres, mainly because we will be getting off the track a bit, as we like to do, finding those hidden gems, those characters, good storytellers, bringing that to you. And in fact, our first detour is straight out of Darwin to a little place called Dundee Beach. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember the fact about this place?
Well, yes, I do. And Dundee was actually named after the beach Dundee and the movie Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, that's right. And so we're going to really enjoy a good week there. Quite a
Awesome.
lot of good content coming up. For now, let's hit the road. Short drive day, couple of hours.
The
Beautiful.
road again.
I just can't wait to get on the road again. Here comes the mummy.
Hello, hello. Lovely. Okay. Awesome. Do you know the best thing about this? You said once you've
We're here.
parked. Yeah, we're here. Once you've parked, you're going to walk everywhere unless you want to drive up the beach. Otherwise, you don't need your vehicle for a week. Yes. How good's that?
That sounds good, doesn't it? How you going back there, Jasper?
Good.
You're happy, why?
Yes. Got the iPad. YouTube's not working, hey?
That's all right. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm really keen to watch kids' YouTube, but it's not gonna work.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna try and fix the internet.
Oh, wow. There you
Jasper
go.
fixes the internet.
Cheers and good morning, everyone.
And good morning.
Okay, Jasperini is still fast asleep in bed, lucky little bugger. We have arrived here, Dundee Beach, a holiday park, really known as a locals getaway. I mean, if you're after that beachside, tropical destination, this is a fantastic location to visit.
Yeah, it sure is. And it's renowned as a fisherman's paradise. So if you're a keen angler, you're definitely going to want to come here. That's not us, but we love this relaxed coastal vibe that Dundee offers. And being only 90 minutes from Darwin, it is quite an easy drive to get here and feel like you're worlds away.
Okay, there is loads of accommodation options. We're actually on a powered site. There are unpowered sites. They even have cabins, bungalows, and all of those buildings look very new, beautifully landscaped, and so really great accommodation options if you're not traveling in an RV. There are also ensuite sites available if you want to spoil yourself for that as well. From our site, we actually have ocean glimpses. Okay, so we're right at the front of the park. So if you want to be able to sit out and check out the ocean at the same time, try and get a site towards the front of the park. There are fantastic amenities here as well.
Yes, and everything looks recently updated. The pool would have to be the jewel in the crown here.
Yes.
It is with this beautiful manicured green grassy lawn, so inviting. I can't wait to get up there and just relax.
Yeah, look, we're told that the temperature is absolutely perfect. I think why it is such the main attraction is because as inviting as that coastline looks, I don't know, you're risking getting a smile from a crocodile.
Oh yes, definitely no swimming in that beautiful ocean.
I know, it's so tempting. You can see why people maybe do become a little bit complacent. There is also a boat ramp down there. With that huge variance in tides, you do have to watch the tide times. And as you mentioned, fishing is the main attraction here. So there are plenty of charters on offer. They are up there in price, so make sure that you bring your credit card with you. The beachside bar and pub is fantastic. They serve meals all day. The pub serves alcohol from 10 a.m. Everything on the menu can be taken away. So it's a really great idea. If you didn't want to sit out on the lawn, you can basically take your own chairs up there, order from the restaurant, walk across the road to watch one of those magnificent Northern Territory sunsets.
Just awesome. And we're told the four-wheel driving is fantastic. You can get off the beaten track, you can get down on the beach.
Yeah, look, there is plenty to explore out here. There's a Dundee forest close by. All right, time for us to get Jasperoony up and at 'em, get ourselves ready, get out and explore this awesome area of Dundee Beach.
Good boy. Here's Dad. Ready to go.
Yes.
Hi.
Grab my hat. Exciting day ahead.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for us to get out, check out the local Dundee area. This is also known as Native Point. There's plenty of beach access points. There's a privately owned station next door that they allow you to drive through to get to those beach access points. But the main thing is that you actually speak to a local. In our case, we spoke to the receptionist here at Dundee Beach Holiday Park, who was super friendly. She gave us a map. There's the map. Where are we going to go, Jasper?
We are going to...
Oh, drum roll. There we go.
Stingray Head.
Yes, this is pretty
Head.
famous for fishing as a location. If I get to meet a fisherman, I will jump on their boat, try and catch us a feed.
Awesome.
Or I might get out on a charter. We'll check it out. There's plenty of fishing charters here because that is really what they're so well known for.
Yeah, right. I wonder if there's going to be stingrays at Stingray Point.
I'll tell you what there is.
Awesome.
Massive crocs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, massive crocs. In fact, the guy that told me about Stingray Head said, absolute stonkers, mate.
Stonkers.
Haven't heard stonker for a little while.
Okay.
There you go. I'm sure when we see these crocs, we'll think the same. The other place that we're going to head when we come back through?
Well, we are going to come back through...
Boss?
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Boss Creek, is that what it was? Boss Creek. Yes, okay. Boss Creek. Okay, which is really a local name. It does have a different name, but for some reason the locals call it Boss Creek. Right. The variance in tide here is up to 7 metres. Currently it's between 5 and 5.5. So the tide has literally turned a couple of hours ago. It's on its way out, so now is the time to go. Okay. And we'll have best part of about 4 or 5 hours of exploring, getting out, checking it out. Got my new MSA hat. Bit of a spoiler alert.
Are you talking about my gear?
Yes, exactly right. Kate will probably talk us through all of the gear that we've got.
Everybody's aware.
I'm okay with that.
Me.
I'm okay with that. It has made a huge difference already, so we're excited to share all of that with you. The guys actually at MSA have sent me quite a few of these hats to give away to you guys out there, so drop us a little message below. Tell us why you love the Gear for Life from MSA.
Oh yes.
We'll throw you a hat. All right.
Awesome.
I think I got about 3 to give away, so good luck.
Sweet.
All right, ready to roll?
Yep.
All right, let's do it, Mr. Navigator. You got the map?
Yeah.
All right. You give me directions.
Yep.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Maybe not straight ahead.
Oh well, no, that way. Left, Daddy, left.
Left it is.
Oh, we'll get the boom gate code. See you later, Orange.
Bye, Orange. We'll miss you. See ya soon.
Yeah, I see your air conditioning soon. Looking forward to that already.
Oh yeah.
It was at 33 degrees and it's 10:30 a.m.
Got the map.
Map. Oh!
Boom gate.
What do I do with the boom gate code? Here we go. 326571 hash.
Now everyone can break in. We've got the code.
It's a unique code.
Sure. Very unique.
We have just ticked off 2 years full-time travel around Australia, and to celebrate, we are giving away
the ultimate feel good prize pack, valued over $6,000.
Woohoo! The prize includes a $2,500 motorhome holiday thanks to our great mates at Apollo, plus your choice of $2,000 worth of the best four-wheel drive accessories and equipment thanks to our friends at MSA 4x4.
And to capture all of your amazing adventures, we're throwing in the latest, greatest GoPro 9 Plus accessories and a swag of other must-have caravan and camping products, including a ground dogs awning anchor kit, a flat-out water hose kit, tidy turf mats pack, and a freshly squeezed Waterco drinking filter. Everything you need to keep you feeling good on the road.
Yes, this truly is the ultimate feel-good prize pack. Okay, now 2 super easy steps to enter. Number 1, make sure you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and click that little bell for notifications on when our episodes go live.
And 2, enter your details on the competition page at our website. All the W's, thefeelgoodfamily.com.au. It's that easy.
You've got to be in it to win it.
Good luck!
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com.au. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly Go RV magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family and happy trails. What is that?
A massive big punching crocodile!
So, how was that for your first experience?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you see why I like coming to the dentist now? They don't ever give me a choice though. I've had tutti frutti once before. Did you like strawberry?
Yeah.
Cool. You look very cool. Are you going to keep those sunglasses?
No.
You can take them off now.
Or maybe not.
You're a funny bugger.
Right, that was amazing.
Truly amazing.
Just like looking at the fire jet, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, did you see that? In the Top Gun.
Oi, what are you doing? Get out of my shot. Jasper, go on, get out of the shot. I'm trying to get the birds. What are you... Thank you. What do you got there?
A pom-pom. Actually tickles. It actually feels nice as well.
Alright, let's go.
Right.
This way.